children, have you completed the work which I have given? What work? See, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 and 3.4. Yes. What topic we have completed yesterday? We have done with our grammar part. Yes. In grammar part, what we have done? We have done about subject pronoun. Pronoun. Pronoun means what, children? Yes, pronoun means the words which are used instead of a noun. The words which are used instead of a noun. We have completed with the pronoun. Yes. Now, subject pronoun we have done. Object pronoun, reflexive pronoun, possessive pronoun and relative pronoun. Yes, children, we have completed these 5 types of pronouns yesterday. And I have given you to complete the workbook part. Yes, complete it. Write neatly, children. Write neatly with the pen. Use writing, use pen to write and complete it neatly. Write neatly, children. Yes, now we are going to the topic about formal writing. Informal writing, formal writing. What we are going to learn? Email writing. Yes, so many people now they are not writing anything. They are just typing in the email. They are sending the emails. Yes, children, they are sending the emails. Now, what about the email? How to write an email? We will see here. Means now we are writing in the book, but how you will type in the system? Yes, everyone is having the phone. Now everyone is doing what they are doing, the WhatsApp, that all you are sending. Like that only email also. Some documents will not be sent in the WhatsApp. They are sending into the email. Yes, children? Now see. See here, email writing. Here one friend has written. Prisha's friend Revati has won the second prize in the inter-school painting competition. Prisha wants to share this exciting news with Revati, who is currently in Ladakh. Revati's family can't be reached on the phone. However, they do access the internet once every night. Should she write a letter? Prisha knows better. She writes an email instead. Let us take a look at Prisha's computer to understand the main elements of an email. What are the main elements? Email. See first. First, they have written one email. You can see, take out your page, workbook page number 55 and check it, children. The first part means to, means for whom we are writing the email. We are doing. See what it is here. Prisha's friend Revati is in won the second prize. She want to thank her. She want to share the feeling with the friend. Yes, but Revati's family is in another area. They are not available. Phone is not available for them. Just if the family every day they will be seeing in the night about they will be checking the internet. They will be seeing the internet every night. So she wanted to write an email. She wanted to send an email. Yes, children, now see here first. To means for whom we are sending. You can write here. See, she has written here Revati Natarajan. Revati Natarajan 123 at gmail.com. What you will write, children, at the end? At gmail.com. Gmail.com. This is about for whom we are sending the email. That should be up. To means what? They're sending. And second one is subject. How we are writing the letter with the subject, children? Same as it. Here also the subject will be there. Means results of the inter-school painting competition. Next one is greeting. Yes, I said greeting and signing off. Greeting. Here greeting will be there. After that the body part. Means how you are mentioning, hope you are all fine. Greeting means what? Dear friend, dear Revati, she has written here. And the body part, hope you are having a lovely time in Ladakh. I am happy to tell you that you have stood second in the inter-school painting competition. Our entire class was excited to hear this news. The prize distribution will take place on Friday. Next week you can treat me to my favorite ice cream once you get the prize. Here last, the signing off. Sign off. Sign off. What is sign off? Here we are writing, I am waiting for you eagerly. I am waiting for you eagerly. Love, Prisha. Means when you are writing this email, you should remember this point. For whom we are writing the email, you should write their email address. Email address will be there. You can create your email address in the Google. Yes, children? Here, email address. Then you should write the subject. Why you are writing this letter. And coming to the greeting, means you are writing, dear Yes, dear friend. Now body. You should mention what is the main part. And coming to the sign off with love, your friend name, anything. Means your name. You are writing the email, your name will come. Here in the greeting, your friend name will be coming. This is an email. An email or electronic mail is a very popular means of communication now. Yes, children. So many from no one is writing a letters nowadays. They are just sending an email. They are chatting in the WhatsApp. Yes, children. Like this, you are doing. Yes. And to send or receive an email, both the sender and receiver should have an email connection. Account means what? Internet is there. Your email account should be there. Now your friend should have the email account and you should also have the email account. Then only you both can send each other the emails. Now your friend is not having the email account. You are having the email account. But you can't send because the receiver should have and the sender should also have the email account. Yes, children, in the Google they will be searching Gmail. Then you can go into the Gmail and you can create in your account also there. You can create your account. Google account you can create. Means what it is? Gmail.com you can create there. Yes, children. You can type any name and you can create a Google account there. Yes, Gmail account, email account. Yes, by you are having email account and your friend should also have email account. Then only both can send you. Yes, children. You can send and your friend can receive. Your friend is sending means you can receive. Means both should have the email accounts. Yes, children. See here what they have given. Letter and email differences. See. Letter can be formal or informal. Email also can be formal or informal. Means we can write for you can send for the friend or you can send for a authority who will be checking the emails. Created on paper. Letter will be created on the paper. And email digital using a computer or a smartphone or a tablet. On that we will be creating the email. Letter sent and received manually through the postal system. Letter is received by the postman, but email it instantly over the net. Over the internet it receives. See, now we are writing a letter and we are sending means it reaches to the person for after 3 days or 2 days. But email it receives in what happens? Email within seconds it goes. Because with the internet it is going. Yes, children, email will be received very fast. Then the letter. Letter by the manual it is going. But email by the electronical device. Yes, children, it is an instantly over the, how you will drink the instant coffees. Like that the email receives like instantly. Means it goes very fast by the internet. There, read the email given below. It is jumbled and does not follow the correct format that we read in the sample. Number the element in the order. You should read this and you have seen the sample one no backside. You should check it and you should put the numbers here. Okay, children. And here they have given write an email to tell your cousin about a hobby that you picked up during the winter break. You can use the following hints to write an email. You should use the following hints and you should write the email. Write the email address of the receiver. Write about the hobby that you have picked. Greet and sign off appropriately. Write the subject line of the email. Who inspired you to take this hobby? You should write this. You should remember these points and you should write an email. Yes, children, we will see this email now. How to write. Yes, children, everyone be ready with your books. Open page number 57. 57. See here, children, the points. How the points you should put. You should write the number clearly. Yes, children, which is the first one, which is second one, which is third, 4, 5, 6 point, 7, 8 points. They are jumbled. You should write the correct format, no? So you should put the number. Which box is the first one? Which is the first part? And you should write now here exercise 4. Yes, children, exercise 4. Write an email to tell your cousin about your hobby. Yes. Now see here, I'm showing you an sample. You can write your own. You should create your friend's account first. To johnson@gmail.com. And subject, my new hobby. Hi, John. We are writing to John now, so I am writing here John. You can write for your friend, your best friend you can write. Yes, children. See here. I was sorry to hear that you would not be able to visit during your vacation. That is why I thought I will update you about my holidays over email. I have been watching a lot of cookery shows lately. This is because I wanted to pick up a few skills in the kitchen. myself. I started with using a few easy ingredients like bread, milk, and eggs. I made bread pudding with my father's help. Everyone said that it was delicious. Next, I want to try making a cake and a main course dish. I will share the recipe for the bread pudding with you when we meet. Do let me know what your hobbies are. With best wishes, you should write your name down. With best wishes, you should write your name down, children. Yes. Yes, see once again, children. First, you should write your friend's email ID gmail.com. See johnson at gmail.com. After that, what you should write? Subject. Subject. My new hobby. Hi, John. I was so sorry to hear that you would not be able to visit during your vacation. That's why I thought I will update you about my holidays over email. I have been watching a lot of cookery shows lately. This is because I wanted to pick a few skills in the kitchen myself. I started with using a few easy ingredients like bread, milk, and eggs. I made bread pudding with my father's help. Everyone said that it was delicious. Next, I want to try making a cake and a main course dish. I will share the recipe for the bread pudding with you when we meet. Do let me know what your hobbies are. With best wishes, Arsha. See ya, children. This is about cookery. You can write your own hobby, what you have learned. Yes, children, what you have chosen. Some have the hobby is for dancing, some wanted to draw, art. Yes, children, you can choose your own hobby and you can write to your friend like this. Okay, children? Not only the cookery, you can write your own one. See here, children, we have completed our formal writing. Now we are going to the creative writing. Yes, what is there in the creative writing? Story writing. What it is, children? Story writing. You know, everyone will write a story. You can create a story and you can write. Yes, children. Now, what we are going to write here? See, what is the first part of the story should be there. Yes, children. See here. First is what? Title. You should think about the title of the story. Yes. After that, beginning means introduction of the story. How we are introducing our story. And coming to the middle of the story means the main introduction. After that, the total body will be there. Yes, children, total happen. What is happening in that? Yes. And coming to the next one, end conclusion part. Yes, end conclusion part means what? How the story is ending there. How the story is ending. And moral. What is the moral we got from that story? Yes, children, see here. They have given different parts. You should name the parts. Which is the first part, which is the second part. Yes, and you should write here, exercise 5. Write a story about an exciting adventure that you had and your on your school picnic. Use the hints given below. Give the story a suitable title. Add a moral if you think your story has one. See, where your class went going. Yes. What was the unexpected exciting adventure you have done? How it ends? How did you feel about it? You should write that. Yes, children. See here, you should write about the story here. How you should write a story. First, you should give the title and the introduction part and the body of the part and the end conclusion. After that, moral of the story. Yes, children. I will show you a sample one. After seeing that, you write your own story. You can write your own story. But using these hints, you should write the story. Okay, children? See here, children. First, you should write the jumbled. You should complete this one. What is the first? What we learned. This is the moral. And this is the middle. And this is the title. And here it is a end. And here it is the beginning. Yes, children? Now, they said to write our story. Now, we will see the story. See here. The story is The Snake and the Camera. The Snake and the Camera. Yes. Our class was excited and ready to go on our annual school trip to the Vandalur Zoo. Vandalur Zoo. It is located in the southwestern part of Chennai. The zoo has a large number of birds reptiles, mammals, fish, and insects. They also have some endangered species. We were all looking forward to explore the zoo. So, here, children, the title of the story is The Snake and the Camera. See, our class was excited and ready to go on our annual school trip to the Vandalur Zoo. It is located in the southern western part of Chennai. The zoo has a large number of birds, reptiles, mammals, fish, and insects. They also have some endangered species. We were all a small group had gathered near rattlesnakes. One of our teachers, Mrs. Lakshmi, accidentally dropped her camera inside. The moment the snake heard the thud sound, it slithered towards the camera. Everybody jumped back in fear. It was an expensive camera, and Mrs. Lakshmi was desperate to get it back at any cost. So we made a plan to retrieve the camera. The snake had twisted itself around the camera. We decided that we would distract the snake from the opposite side of the cage so that Mrs. Lakshmi could take out the camera. See here, children, once again. The snake and the camera. Our class was excited and ready to go on our annual school trip to the Vandalur Zoo. It is located in the southern western part of Chennai. The zoo has a large number of birds, reptiles, mammals, fish, and insects. They also have some endangered species. We were all looking forward to exploring the zoo. Halfway into the day, we were of the reptiles section. A small group had gathered near a rattlesnake. Suddenly, one of our teachers, Mrs. Lakshmi, accidentally dropped her camera inside. The moment the snake heard the thud sound, it slithered towards the camera. Everybody jumped back in fear. It was an expensive camera, and Mrs. Lakshmi was desperate to get it back at any cost. So we made a plan to retrieve the camera. The snake had twisted itself around the camera. We decided that we would distract the snake from the opposite side of the cage so that Mrs. Lakshmi could take out the camera. But who would volunteer to do such a daring act? Three of my friends and I volunteered to help. We went to the opposite side with some snacks that we had brought. Mrs. Lakshmi was ready to grab the camera when she got the chance. We made hissing noises to call the snake to our side. The moment it turned, we dropped the food inside and stepped away. Everybody held their breaths for fear of making any noise. The snake slithered towards the distraction, and Mrs. Lakshmi quickly grabbed the camera. She thanked us for our help and appreciated our bravery. I will never forget that day. See it, children, clearly. Write it clearly. You can write your own. You can write your own teacher name, and you can write about your own trip, and you can give the title of that. You can give the title for that. Here, what is the moral here? You should help others, and you should have a brave. You should have the braveness. Yes, children. Complete exercise 4 and exercise 5, children. Okay. Complete it.